Good afternoon, students. Today we are going to revise natural vegetation. First of all, let's know about what is natural vegetation. It refers to the plant community which has grown naturally without any human aid and has been left undisturbed by human beings for a long time. This type of vegetation which has not been interfered by human beings is known as virgin vegetation. So, according to this, cultivated crops, fruits, orchards, etc., do not come under natural vegetation. Then, natural vegetation may be of two types: endemic species and exotic species. Endemic species, which are purely Indian, and exotic species, which have come from outside India. Next, if we look at the diversity of flora and fauna in India, we have a great diversity. 47,000 species of plant, which is fourth in Asia and 10th in the world. Then 15,000 flowering plants, 89,000 animal species, 1,200 bird species, 2,500 fish species, and amphibians, reptiles, and mammals form about 5 to 6% of the world. So India has a great diversity of flora and fauna. Now, what could be the reason for this diversity? So next we come to the factors that are responsible for this huge diversity in flora and fauna. The main factors are relief and climate. Relief includes land and soil because the type of land, whether it is mountains or plains or plateaus, affects the type of vegetation. You cannot find dense vegetation in a desert or on a plateau, isn't it? So the nature of land influences the type of vegetation. Fertile level land, the plains are generally devoted for agriculture, and the areas which are undulating or rough, these are where we find the grasslands or the woodlands, and they give shelter to wildlife. Then soil also influences the type of vegetation because sandy soil is going to support desert vegetation. Alluvial soil is used for agriculture. Wet, marshy, or deltaic soil is going to support the mangrove type of forest. And the hill slopes of the mountains are going to support coniferous trees. So the soil also influences the type of vegetation. Next is the temperature and rainfall. Temperature, we already done that areas which have high temperatures and heavy rainfall are the ones that are going to support dense vegetation. Wherever the temperature is high and the humidity, there is humidity in the air, these are the areas where we are going to find a lot of vegetation, dense vegetation. Photoperiod is the duration of sunlight. The places which are located near the equator or on the equator, which have a longer duration of sunlight, it is here where trees will grow at a faster pace. Precipitation or rainfall, wherever we have high rainfall, heavy rainfall. Look at Assam, look at the western coastal plain, the western ghats, the western slopes of western ghats. These are areas which receive heavy rainfall. As a result, they have dense vegetation as compared to those areas which have less rainfall. Now, next topic that we are going to cover is why forests are important for human beings, or what is the importance of forests. Firstly, they are renewable. They enhance the quality of the environment. They improve the quality of air. Wherever we have trees, the temperature of that area will definitely be lower. So they modify our climate. They control soil erosion. They regulate the flow of water. They support a variety of industries. They provide livelihood for different communities. They offer a panoramic or scenic view for recreation. They control wind force, cause rainfall, provide humus to the soil, and are a habitat for wildlife. So the uses of forests are many. Now, next we come to an ecosystem. What is an ecosystem? Plants, animals, and human beings are interrelated and interconnected. This is known as an ecosystem. I hope I'm clear till here.